Greetings YouTube, Rogue Scrubs coming at you here. We're just doing an introduction profile to the channel and just to give you guys information as to what we want to do with this channel, as we recently got quite a bit of views, especially with the Lightsworn video. It appears to be quite the fan favorite, which is awesome. I'm glad to see that a bunch of people are subscribing and liking our videos. And so yeah, I just wanted to introduce ourselves because we haven't done so yet on the channel and kind of tell what we want to do as we go further on. So yeah, I'll start off by saying my name is Josh, and I'm going to tell you my three favorite decks, which are number 1, Noble Knights, which I'll get a deck profile eventually to you guys of that. Number 2 is Raccoons, and number 3 is Naturia, and again, I'll give you a deck profile eventually on that. And then you can go ahead, Charlie.
Alright, so my three favorite decks in this game are probably Sotelo Knights, which we already did a deck list on, but I want to do an update on that list because that list was interesting. And then Six Samurai, which I've been working on them, and I'm trying to make a version of them that's good, but like it's just so hard with that deck right now because the deck loses advantage and like there are kaijus and stuff, but I'm working on it, don't worry. And the last one is probably Gem Knights, and we just did a recent profile on them that I got first at Yu-Gi-Oh! Day with, and yeah, those are my 3 decks.
So yeah, that's kind of, gives you an example of like considering our favorite decks. They're relatively rogue, and so we're definitely not going to be doing that many meta decks. If we do some meta decks such as like ABC and things like that, but we're gonna guarantee you that we're probably not gonna be doing spirals.
I thought ABC was rogue at the time because like that's why I picked it up, because like I was like I just like bought the 3 structure decks and was like, all right, I'll play this deck because I thought it was trash at first. I thought every other deck was just better than it, like Pendulum Magicians, and plus the deck just lost. So I thought it was rogue. It's not rogue though.
But yeah, so you can also guarantee that we're probably not going to have extremely expensive. The cap for our decks will probably be $100 or less, which is good because we're not going to have Ash Blossoms and things like that because they're expensive. And we want to show also that you can have fun playing, decks that are rogue, and you can try and make them as competitive as possible. And so yeah, we're definitely going to try and do that.
And you don't need 3 Ash Blossoms to do well, guys.
Exactly.
Honestly, I think hand traps are a brick in this game, but you don't need them. They're not extremely mandatory. Like, especially if you're just playing at a locals. Like, you don't need to Ash Blossom at a locals, because you got to remember, like, half the people there already don't have an Ash Blossom.
Yeah.
Because
the idea of locals too is you really just want to have fun. Regionals,
regionals is when you get serious, but like locals is just for fun.
So yeah, no Ash Blossoms, so evenly matched on in most of our deck profiles. We are also going to start bringing you guys some matches because I know you guys have asked for some gameplay of the decks that are locals, and we're trying to get a Approvance to be able to record at our locals because there was a person who used to do it and he got banned from doing it. So we're curious as to why that is. But yeah, so we'll definitely try and record some matches for you guys and get that to you. The other thing is we also have been doing pack openings. I don't know how entertaining those are. It's like one of those weird Yu-Gi-Oh! Pastimes that people watch. I mean, like, it's hard to describe. I don't know if it's like entertaining to you guys or not. If you guys don't think it's entertaining, leave a comment in the description and just say, oh no, I don't want this, because it's just filler content. We're just giving it out there because it's something else to add. But if that's not really what you guys want, we'll stop doing those, and obviously we're still going to be focusing mainly on the deck profiles and the matches because that's what we really want to get to, the rogue decks and the things that not everybody else is using.
Yeah, and we'll try our best too to like get other people at our locals like who play rogue decks too. Like there aren't many, but like there's a few guys there that do play like some rogue decks. Like they have a competitive deck that they play for the tournament, but they have like a rogue deck on the side. I can ask them if like you guys are interested in any of their decks. I think one guy, like a huge World Chalice player who loves that deck, but I don't know if that's something you guys would be interested in exactly, and I don't know if it's something he'd be interested in, but we can definitely try if you guys are like interested in that and also get like featured, because like we show up pretty early before the tournament too, so we have times to like do matches like out of tournaments, so we can definitely do something like that, like a couple rogue decks against each other too.
So yeah, that's pretty much it for our introduction. Thank you guys so much. Please like and subscribe. You guys have been doing a great job with that, especially on the Lightsworn video. I also love the comments. I always try to respond if I can. I encourage constructive criticism, so if you give me bad comments, it's fine. I'll still respond. I'm not going to hate you for it.
I will.
But yeah, so thank you guys so much, and Rogue Scrubs out.